gate is opening! Our hunters! They're exiting the gate! Get this pocket in!
Did Kim Chol pull through?
Mr. Kom Young-man! Mr. Young Ki-jung! And Mr. Sung Jinwoo! The gate has vanished! Wait, are you four the only survivors?
Just the low-rank hunters made it back?
Let's go. I'll drop you off.
Hold on. I need to have a word with you.
I'm exhausted.
We've just lost 9 guild members. Surely their guild master has the right to ask a few questions, no?
At least I rescued 3 of your hunters. As the guild master, shouldn't you be thanking me right now?
I'm a bit frustrated. My apologies. He had the guts to speak his mind in front of me.
Get home safe.
Nice work today. I'm glad I at least got his weapon. Hey, Sungy. Meet us outside in a few minutes. We'll give you a ride.
Sung-yi? Is she the girl from...
Hello, Jinwoo. Hello, Mr. Yu.
Were you able to get any sleep?
Oh, not at all. Were you able to get any sleep?
I only got to take a quick nap.
They saw each other last night? And they're tired? Sir? Miss Hong Sung-yi is not legally an adult.
What are you talking about?
Never mind, sir.
Let's try.
Return to what you once were! You can't afford— I'll shred you!
This is the end!
I'll back you up.
Take this! It's over! Return to what you once were! Pursue. You can't avoid it! Take this! I'll back you up. It's no use! Return to what you once were! Take this! I'll back you up. Target located. I see an opening! You can't avoid it!
You're an unworthy opponent. Arranging my strength. I'm ready. This will really help me grow.
It's over. I'll end this.
Let's speed up.
Take this.
I'll lend you my strength.
You can't avoid it. Pursue.
I'll lend you my strength.
You can't avoid it. Take this.
I see it all.
It's no use.
Target located. Enough of them. You're an unworthy opponent.
I'll lend you my strength.
Return to what you once were. Take this. You can't avoid it.
Well then, shall we? This will really help me grow.
I'll shred you. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it! I'll end this! I'll burn it all!
I think we can get out through there!
Wait, something's wrong.
The cave is collapsing!
Let's go back the way we came. Let's speed up.
Return to what you once were!
It's just business as usual.
You can't tell where a gate leads until you're already inside.
Pursue.
If I had known it would be this cold, I would have brought warm clothes.
I'll shred you! You can't avoid it! I'll burn it all! to what you... It's over. I'll end this.
I'll lend you my strength.
Too slow.
Take this. I'll burn it all.
Time for an opening.
Pursue.
You're an unworthy opponent.
I'll lend you my strength.
I see it all.
I'll scratch you. Tearing through. Take this.
Time for it.
It's no use. I'll burn it all. Take that. You can't avoid it. Pursue.
I'll lend you my strength.
That's I'll break through with my own strength. Time to warm up.
I'll shred you. Take this.
I see it all.
Too slow. You can't avoid it. I'll burn it all.
Time for it.
It's no use.
I see it all.
Target located. Take this.
Target located.
I'll lend you my strength.
You can't avoid it. Take this.
Time for a count.
An opening.
You're an unworthy opponent. Target located. I see it all.
I'll lend you my strength.
Time for it.
Too slow.
Target located. Arise. just business as usual. This will really help me grow.
It's over. Tearing through. I'll shred you! I'll burn it all! Too slow. I'll burn it all! You can't avoid it! Take this! Pursue.
I'll lend you my strength.
You're an unworthy opponent.
I'll burn it all!
I see it all.
It's no use! I'll burn it all! Return to what you once were!
Looks fun. Time to warm up.
You can't avoid it! This is the end! An opening! I'll burn it all! Target located. Take this! You can't avoid it! Target located. Pursue. You're an unworthy opponent. Take this! You can't avoid it!
I'll end you my strength.
You can't avoid it! Target located.
Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent.
I'll end you my strength.
Arise. Now, let's get started. Time to warm up.
You can't avoid it!
I'll end this!
You can't avoid it!
Pursue.
It's over!
I'll end you my strength.
You can't avoid it!
I see it too strong. Target located.
I'll end you my strength.
You can't avoid it!
Take this. You're an unworthy opponent.
I'll shred you! This is the end! It's no use!
Take this.
You can't avoid it!
I'll end this.
You can't avoid it!
An opening.
I'll back you up.
I need a break. I still have a long way to go. Let's do it.
This is the last gate. Once we beat it, I'll be one step.
Shred you! This is the end! Take this! Pursue! You can't avoid it! I'll end this! Return to what you once were! You can't avoid it! Pursue! Take this! I'll shred you!
What are your plans?
I'm going to take a simple written exam at the association headquarters and get my guildmaster's license. After that, I'm going to try to strike a deal with my father. What are your future plans, sir?
You won't be able to contact me for a while.
Sir, please let me know if I'm a nuisance to you.
Gino, what is your honest opinion of me?
I have an older brother, but we never spent much time together growing up. You're more of a brother to me than my biological brother.
Then, I guess I'll think of you as my brother too.
Sir, can I give you a hug?
Oh, you're drunk.
We heard there was a huge accident here. Is that true?
Is it true that the high-ranking hunters died and only the low-ranking hunters made it out alive?
Do you care to comment on that?
Yes, there was an accident. The survivors did not need someone to rescue them. I won't be taking any more questions.
Come to the rescue? I feel like they're talking about me.
So you want to be the guildmaster of the Yujin Guild?
Yes, father.
That's enough. Come in. This is Go Myung-wan, a hunter. He's one of the survivors. Please tell my son who else was there that day.
Yes, sir. There was Hang Sung-yi and Sung Jinwoo.
Jino, you probably already know that I've been searching for skilled hunters. So naturally, when I heard that a sole individual was responsible for their survival, I had to look into the matter. But to discover that he was also a member of your strike squad, I think you picked the wrong day to negotiate with me. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I agree. Still! Please, let me run the Yujin Guild.
All right. I'll let you take over the Yujin Guild.
What? Why?
You said so yourself. It'd be risky to let a stranger control the guild. Will you be able to get Sung Jinwoo to join our guild?
I'll try, father.
I still have a long way.
Damn reporters.
Why is your cell phone off?
I'm laying low until the reporters stop pestering me.
Oh, the Red Gate incident. Just saw it on the news. I'm in Japan.
You're in Japan?
Yes, I have big news for you. A week ago, someone from Japan secretly contacted the Hunters Association.
What's this about?
I need advice from hunters who participated in the Jeju Island raid. As you know, 4 years ago, an S-rank gate opened up in Jeju. But when all 3 missions failed, they gave up on saving the island. 4 years later, the place is still swarming with ants. Unfortunately, I think a mutation has occurred.
A mutation? What does that have to do with anything?
Well, the ants might be capable of migrating to other countries by flying across the ocean. They've evolved at an alarming rate.
What a surprise to come home to. You are interesting.
Look, I told you already, I'm not a magic beast.
When something crawls out of a gate, we have to proceed with caution. Did you die inside the dungeon? Are you one of the undead?
No.
Then, is it possible for someone who died inside a dungeon to come back to life like you did?
No, that's impossible. One cannot be brought back from the dead. Dungeons, gates, magic beasts, they're just the tip of the iceberg. I came here to stop the destruction.
What is this catastrophic destruction you speak of?
I can't tell you that.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But wouldn't you agree that there's strength in numbers?
Against such a force, numbers are meaningless.
So you're saying you're the only one who can stop this destruction? Your experience is impressive. You'd be rolling in money if you were a hunter today. Guess life's all about timing. Your wife's name is Park Kyung-hae, and you have 2 kids. Your son's name is... What is your daughter's name?
Sung Jinwoo.
And your son's?
Sung Jinwoo. What's wrong? So hostile.
Deputy Director, evacuate the area quickly. This man's a beast. I know what happened to your son, by the way. Sung Jinwoo is dead. You'll be able to read him your will in person.
Put out the fire!
It's a miracle this is the only damage we're dealing with in a battle between S-ranks. Although, it wasn't much of a battle. Wang Dongsu was no match for him. He lost before it even began.